Masquera say More Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zim Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana kariki utanga kukuya paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchingwa gara subscribe, but don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi More Zimbabwe takuigira inyaya budi chwane bato. Rezano PF Rabura chizwi distance from advert yaka circulate on streets social media yai announced by a supposed parliamentary presidential star rally yainzi yakaitwa mswe Sunday Pre-Cape Farm muri Zimbabwe. The party director of information of Farai Marapira vakabura vachidismissa the poster as fake. Vakabura vachitaura vachiti the event was not a public rally, but it was a closed-door meeting yainvolve the Politburo and the Central Committee members muri Zimbabwe. Nyaya yakabuda ichitaurwa ndizimai vachiti ZANU-PF has distanced itself from an advert circulating on social media announcing a supposed presidential star rally to be held Sunday at Pre-Cape, at President Emmerson Mnangagwa's Pre-Cape Farm in Sherwood, Kwekwe. The party's director of information, Farai Marapira, dismissed the poster as fake, clarifying that the event was not a public rally, but a closed-door meeting involving Politburo and Central Committee members. According to Marapira, the purpose of the gathering was to drive and establish a manufacturing economy backed by the throughput of a vibrant farming and mining industry. The now disowned poster suggested that the event would be led by controversial businessman Kuda Tagwirei, a long-time Mnangagwa ally, widely regarded as the financier behind both the ruling party and the president's personal political projects. Though ZANU-PF has denied Tagwirei's involvement, the image of state and party elites assembling at the president's private farm has ignited concerns over growing patronage, cronyism, and state capture. Observers say the use of Pre-Cape Farm, Mnangagwa's personal property, as a venue for high-level political meetings underscores how power is increasingly being consolidated around the president's private empire. This is classic state-party conflation, said Harare-based political analyst. Mnangagwa is turning his private property into a center of political gravity, cultivating loyalty through exclusive access. The fact that Tagwirei was initially linked to the event only deepens fears about how business and politics are dangerously intertwined under the so-called Second Republic. Tagwirei has been repeatedly implicated in questionable deals involving fuel procurement, central bank facilities, and the Command Agriculture Program. He is widely viewed as the regime's behind-the-scenes financer, a powerful figure whose fortunes have risen alongside Mnangagwa's. Both the US and the UK governments have sanctioned Tagwirei for allegedly enabling large-scale corruption and looting of state resources. The meeting at Pre-Cape Farm is the latest in a growing list of instances where Mnangagwa has used his private business interest to reinforce his political image. Originally acquired during Zimbabwe's chaotic land reform program, the farm is being showcased as a model of success, boasting mechanized farming systems and commercial ventures far beyond the reach of ordinary Zimbabweans. Critics argue that this blurring of public and private domains signals a dangerous trend in which state resources, party structures, and private business interests are all concentrated in the hands of a few. Hosting key policy discussions and strategic party meetings on private land is more than symbolic. It reflects a broader attempt to institutionalize Mnangagwa's dominance while sidestepping democratic oversight, said another analyst.
Comrades and friends, how are you? This is Traori. I just hope this message finds you well. Now, this message I'm making, I just hope it gets to the Vice President General Constantine Chiwenga. In your previous address, you raised the issue of corruption. Zimbabwe is currently losing almost $2 billion due to corruption. And you used the terms Gananda. And to my surprise, Kuda Tagwirei, when he was addressing people in Masvingo, he makes fun out of the statement that you made, which happened to be a serious matter, Yezhigananda. Then he points to Obey Chimuka straight in a funny way as if he's mocking what you were saying. I start out, Ichindochi Gananda Chombe, Chemashuwa ichi. He validates the issue of state capture, but oh, now, ndiye futhi we-fossil construction, ndiye we-Kaya Cement, formerly Lafarge, and ndiye futhi akavaka Mbare Msika. The same kind of people getting my deals, and all of them, the funny thing is they're all connected to Kudakwa Chitagwire. Something needs to be done, Vice President. Something needs to be done. People cannot make fun of you, especially when you are speaking in the capacity of a Vice President. This is a serious matter. And the country is not safe anymore. And I feel something needs to be done because people are suffering. This same corruption. Now we've been engaging our stakeholders in line with how we can move forward as citizens to make sure that we deal with this suffering, we deal with this persecution, we deal with this incompetence, we deal with the massive levels of corruption. Affect life yedu on a daily basis as Zimbabweans. And I am telling you, people are uniting more than ever for a genuine cause. And very soon you're going to hear how best we are going to move forward. This is something that we need to do for our country. Zvinonakidza zvichiafekta umwe uchiziva kuti umwe akidhineperwa mai, umwe atisvikirwa pamba akatandaniswa, umwe arohwa, umwe apondwa, umwe aitwa sei. We've got people vari kupazirwa dzimba right now. Tell me in the last 2-3 days in Zimbabwe, vanhu vangani vapazirwa dzimba. Yeti kanzuru ndo yaitouya ichitoinspecta dzimba toti alright apa pagonekwa makuenda panext stage yakati. Vanhu vangani vane dzimba dzainspectwa nekanzuru dzichiapprove. But nhasi ndo dzimba dzakupazwa idzi dzikovaisirei vanhu vachivaka. Vaidi nguva yanegreda panongoiswa zvidhina 2-3 voya negreda vofushira. Pavanongona paucherwa foundation voya greda vofushira. So we've got a system that is leading people isina kana hanya. Izvizvi we've become a charity case yekuti zviri zvekutorapwa chaizvo. It's either munhu anoenda kuZambia kana kuti kuno kuSouth Africa. Tichizoita nyika here vakomana. Tine musha wedu watinotemba kuti ndo wedu. But when it comes to having assistance, when it comes to facilities anotibatsira, akaita sema health facilities, tiye tichienda kune dzimwe nyika dzakatikomberedza. Ndizvo here. During that process, tichiti tiri maZimbabweans, same Zimbabwe iri kururasikirwa ne$2 billion United States dollars every year through corruption, something which is on record. Weekly will be splashing cars. Japraiza uripi, upo mari, japraiza ubva afana. Kana muchimhanya masara sei, achitisotesa hake. Iye ndiye akumberi, ndiye akuziya ochiimba hake. Kana muchimhanya masara sei. Nekuti iwo wazoyeukwa naWikiNew nemari yevanhu vemuZimbabwe which he got from corrupt activities. So action is coming. We are mobilizing people. We are mobilizing resources. And we are going to face them head on whether they like it or not. Kusiri kufande kupi tese takangofa wakomana. Tirongomirira nguva. But this regime, it will deal with us all, unfortunately, at different intervals. But tese, we shall die at the feet of these people. So it's up to us to take action or not to take action. Gara akomba mako uchifunga kuti wakangwara. Uchifunga kuti wakachenjera stereki, wakakonekta kasola kako kanorova 24 hours. Wakakonekta sungirira bhoho rako, matenga aripo, mvura iri kupombwa. Kanzuru iri kuuya ichipaza ende musi wauchaisirwa zvinhu panze, waucharara uchinaiwa, ndo pauchaona kuti hausi muchenjeri. So the best thing that you can do is to join the movement now, so that we don't waste time. That's what I just thought of sharing with you this beautiful afternoon, so that you know patimire izvizvi.